All right, what is going on, guys? Today, it's a very cold morning. We're gonna pick up a car from Copart. Nothing special about this car besides it was only $1,000. I mean, how bad can $1,000 car be off Copart? I mean, I saw it from the pictures. It looked pretty nice. It was a run and drive, nothing special. It's a little Honda. I mean, for $1,000, I don't know. We're gonna have to go check it out and see what's wrong with it. The damage didn't look too bad, so we're gonna have to look into that. So let's go get this truck connected to the trailer and make our way over there, and hopefully we got a good deal. Let's get going. It is cold this morning, very cold. All right, little cold start. Guys are gonna have to guide me. Might be too far to the, pretty good. How are we there? Ooh, we're gonna be here for a while. I can't. Why is it? Man, it sounds like a jet. All right, I'll get back to you guys once I figure this thing out. I have a backup camera, but it doesn't work. There we go. Gotta get one more pin, and then we're good to go. Get the wheel chocks. Don't mind me, I gotta organize this. We got everything attached, everything's looking good. Paid for the car already, so let's make our way over there. Let's hope we got a good deal. All right, and we have arrived at Copart. A big old trailer just for one little car. Dang, this truck got a bunch of cars on there. Anyways, we signed in. Now we're just waiting to get called. Almost fell. Now we're just waiting to get called in, pick up paperwork. How bad could it be? We'll find out, and I'll show you guys once the car's coming out. Yes, sir. All right. Damn. Okay. Okay. This is a car right here. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna go ahead and get it strapped down, and I'll show you guys a little bit once we're all strapped down and ready to go. Interior looked pretty clean. Yeah, look at that, guys. Smells pretty good. Doesn't smell weird or anything. Wow, it's actually very clean in here. Is it dead? It's dead. All right, that's okay. Forgot my jump box, but we got our paperwork, so I'm just gonna go ahead and store this in here. Got it in neutral, and we're just pushing it like this. I think that's pretty good there. Now, once we start it up, we'll see if we got a pretty good deal for it. All right, just gotta make sure everything is strapped up. Parking brake is on. Okay. Yeah. Just put them in here. So I haven't really learned how to, I mean, my dad showed me, but I forgot. So we just throw them in the trunk. I mean, same thing, as long as it's not flapping around. All right, other than that, I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead, go home and... And we made it back. Let's go ahead and get this thing unloaded. Boy. Guys, look what's back here. How did this not fall off? Well, we need a new one anyways. All right, moment of truth, guys. We got our jump starter here. This is one of the main things that made me want to get it. Engine is super clean. I hope it starts up and it runs good. Or else we are screwed. Do we have oil? That was the transmission. This one is the oil, and we are low. We are low, but we're good. Let's get this thing started up. Okay, we got power. Now will it start up? That is $1,000 question here. Will it start up? Wait, I'm gonna give it some time. I think the battery is just done for. Oh, come on. Woo! No way. Okay, that had me scared for a second. No lights on the dash, guys. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Everything sounds smooth. Sure you guys can hear that? Wow, wow, that is nice. Okay, it runs good. Does it drive good? That's the real question. All right, let's go ahead and bring this down. Hopefully it drives. I don't know. We're about to find out. Hopefully don't knock anything or fall off the ramps. You know, it's kind of hard doing all this by yourself. Let me make sure everything's lined up before we go any further back. I'll set you guys back here. I think I should be fine there. We're gonna go ahead and send it from there. Go down slowly. That one wheel is good. This one's also good. I'm scared. I'm gonna double check again. Oh yeah, we're good. I'm not even gonna come out. I'm just gonna send it. Actually, no. Well, I'm gonna send it. I can't see the other side, but I'm guessing I'm good. And I am good. We only got the maintenance required light, well, the brake light because it's on, and seatbelt because I don't have it on. So let's just go ahead, bring this car in, that way we can further examine it. Got hit from the back, so we're probably gonna take off the bumper. And the front doesn't look like it was touched. Maybe scraped a little bit, but other than that, cold out here, so I'm gonna go ahead, bring it in the garage. Probably gonna scrape. Oh, yeah, we scraped pretty bad there. All right, we haven't seen what's in the trunk, if there's anything, probably not, but let's just go ahead and try not to ruin our paint here. Let's see what is in this trunk. Probably nothing. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and there is nothing. Mold, or not mold, maybe actually. And in here, our jack. Okay, well, nothing special. Does it come with the spare tire? It does come with the spare tire. Let's take off this bumper, put up a little time lapse, and I don't think it's too bad. I feel like if we could just pull this out just a little bit, and we're good to go. The only problem we're having here is that the trunk does not latch. This got pushed in a little bit. So all we gotta do is just push it out and we should be good to go. Let me bring my stuff. And that is probably one of the easiest fixes if that works. All right, before we let it go, let's see if it closes right here. Moment of truth. Yo, we got it. Just like that. Okay, now I wonder if I release it, if it's gonna go back to place. I'll go ahead and open it up, see if it opens up. So, yup. Nice. Okay, we got it, we got it. Now that we got that taken care of, let's go ahead and try to save this bumper here. I think we can save it. It's just scuffed up a little bit, but I think this will all buff out. This, I'm sure will buff out. Maybe not this here, but this, I'm sure we can take out. So let's go ahead, give it some heat, and hopefully we are able to save this bumper. And just like that, we got it all cleaned up. No more tape or goo residue. and it is looking so much better. You guys can't even, I mean, you can hardly tell where it was hit now. That's probably the fastest I've fixed the car because it was barely anything. I mean, it's not the best. There's some scrapes down here, but it's a 23-year-old car. I don't think it's going to get any better than this, especially being a salvage rebuild title. There's no point in going above and beyond when it still has that. If it was clean title, then yeah, there's a difference. Other than that, everything else is looking good. I got the battery charging because it was dead. So now what we're going to do next is we're going to put all this interior back together, leave the carpet out. We're probably going to pressure wash that, and going to go ahead and clean the interior. It's not too dirty. Just needs a little light vacuum, a little good wipe down. And we're going to go ahead, now that this works, going to go ahead and clean all this in here. Leave it looking nice and shiny and brand new. And just like that, we got the interior all put together. Wasn't much that we had to do, really. Clean the floor mats, give it a nice little vacuum, little wipe down. And that's it for this interior. There's literally nothing else we can do. I mean, we could shampoo. There's like some stains and stuff, but I doubt they're going to come out. Now we got to get the exterior to look as clean as the interior. And it's been sitting for a while. I mean, the paint, you know, isn't the best. So now let's pull it out, give this a nice wash, and get the rest of the car looking as shiny as this right here. Let's go ahead and pull it out. It is raining. We'll see how good we can get it clean, but... And just like that, we had the car all cleaned up, looking so nice. You can hardly even tell unless you go all the way down here. Other than that, I mean, we got to get the muffler fixed a little bit, but we can do that later. All this done in one day, guys. Guys, let me show you what we found. So I was just looking through and I found, I'm not going to show the whole thing because I don't want to show whoever owned it last. Their information. All these are maintenance records, and let me show you this one right here. Look at the grand total that they paid. Let me just read some of them off. They got front brake pads and rotors, suspension, tie rod, ball joints, center link bushings, transmission fluid service. Oh my goodness, it just keeps going. All these were authorized. Timing belt, wiper blades, cabin filter, battery, spark plugs, front and rear shocks. Okay, there's just a lot more. There's 2 more pages, and then there's another one for the transmission. This one right here, trans fluid, and then a rebuild kit, trans filter, diff bearings, pump assembly, the fluid. Spent $2,362. This is recent for this car, so this car has been very well taken care of, and I am actually glad that I found these in here, because now it'll make it easier to sell it. I'm gonna put that back, and we're gonna go on a little test drive and see if anything else got damaged in this wreck. I wouldn't even call it a wreck, really, more like a little fender bender. It's crazy that they totaled it because of this, but we're gonna go. We got the maintenance light. It's probably oil change or something. Other than that, we don't have any other lights on the dash, so let's go ahead, bring it down, or we're already down, and go on a little drive. Car feels smooth. I haven't even hey, these seats are comfy actually. Little couch, I can fall asleep here. We might need to resurface the rotors. You can feel the brake pedal just pulsating, and they are pretty rusted. I'm thinking maybe if I drive it a little bit, might get a little better. This thing is running smooth. Wow. All right, I'm gonna leave the car running because the battery is not fully charged yet, so I can't risk it. But this car is driving really good. I'm actually surprised. Look at the rotors. They're clearing up a little bit, but maybe with some more driving, they'll go away. But wow, one of the best finds, honestly. Barely, let's look at the back. You can hardly even tell. Let's see. What was wrong with it? Okay, Okay, you can tell, but compared to how it was, trunk, let's check the trunk. Will it open? Pull the trunk, and they left me half a tank. So to whoever crashed it or got rear-ended, thank you for that. I'm letting this piece dry because we washed it. Let's see. Boom, just like that. Ooh. Now let's take some pictures of it and list this on Marketplace. All right, and we made it back. Easy peasy. Tire tread is also really good. This car, honestly, was probably one of the best finds I've had, besides that 4Runner. If you guys go back in my channel, that we got a 3rd gen 4Runner. That one's also, that was like only had 2 owners, I believe, but it also had lots of maintenance history, and I believe it had the engine replaced. But I think that is it for this Honda, the Honda Genie. I'm gonna put it on Marketplace, and hopefully it sells, because this will be a really good daily for anybody who buys this. If anybody's interested, let me know. What we spent, how much to fix it? Probably nothing. We spent nothing to fix it, just cleaned it up. That's about it. So we purchased this car off the auction for $1,000, fixed it for $0, and fix it in one day. We got to get more of these. Makes it a lot easier. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.